Welcome back to our channel. It's injection day. Ooh, ooh.
Can't wait.
Listen, you had a good week.
I did have a good week. No side effects, really. Did we go up last week?
We went to 35 units, which was...
The one... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. If you guys are keeping track, I can't even keep up with it. I went back to the one I had when I thought I was having side effects, but it turns out it wasn't side effects. It was probably something else, probably just stress-induced or whatever, because I felt fine this week. In fact, I'm going to go up to...
40.
I knew that. So I'm going back up to 40. I'm going up to 40 from 35.
Yes.
So.
And then this is my last pen on 7.5. And if you'll see the video last week, I was in a very dark place with knowing if I should titrate up. And I did talk to my pharmacy. So I am going to go up to 10 milligrams. However, she did say if I'm not feeling good, like on week 1 or 2, I can call my doctor and they can resend me back in the 7.5. I've just been struggling, and I had a very bad night last night. I was crank yanking it, and then I cried for...
That means cranky.
Yeah, and then I cried for literally...
Nothing. She started sobbing, and I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, are you okay? Yes. What's wrong? I'm sad. Why, baby? What's wrong? I don't know.
I don't even get my period anymore, so like I don't know what that was from, but...
We got through it.
It's a taxing journey. Like, it's a mentally taxing journey. I didn't want to commit to 10 and then feel bad about it, but she did convince me that it's not the end of the world, so I should be able to pick that up today or tomorrow, and I will start on 10 next week. So today we're going to use my last 7.5.
She's very excited, if you can't tell.
We're going to do 40 units. We did the tattoo arm last week.
So we do the non-tattoo arm. Equally as jacked as the other one. Try not to hit a muscle.
This is what I deal with, you guys.
They're not that puny.
No.
You can see a little something right here.
Wow. Look at that. It's 40.
Shoot me up.
You got a little pimple there, and I really want to pop it.
Stab it right into the pimple.
Should I stab the pimple?
No, definitely don't.
Oh. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Didn't even feel it.
Really?
Very little.
You didn't have a lot of like resistance as you did last time.
I found the one little spot on my arm that didn't have any
I was trying to hit
muscle mass.
Pimple. I was trying.
Put this in the sharps container before we distribute it into the trash. Just one extra step before going directly into the trash.
Do you hate me?
Nope, I sure don't. Which arm?
So last week, it was this one.
So that means it's this one. Correct.
Do you hate me?
No, I don't.
I feel like you do.
I don't. Cap off. 7.5. Last 7.5.
I was doing really well of evening out my farmer's tan, and then we went for a couple whatevers.
Don't do this anymore.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Don't do what?
Don't squeeze.
No, you don't have to do that. I mean, you could hold it in place. You should go under a little bit. Yeah. Maybe high a little bit.
How about right here?
Yeah, whatever. I didn't feel it again. That's the spot. Did it go in?
I think so.
Do you see a mark anywhere or some juice? Ow.
I think so. I mean, why wouldn't it go in?
I don't know. I just get nervous. I don't feel it. Oh, yeah. There's some... Is that fat or...
No, it's not fat. It's a little drip of medicine.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like piece of fat.
No, it's not a piece of fat.
Okay, so that is it for this week's injections. I'm excited to go up next week. Anthony just went up 5 units, so we'll see how he feels this week. We'll track some symptoms. Hopefully it's good, and I cannot wait to go to the movies and get some popcorn.
I think I'm going to skip the popcorn.
I guess I'm not getting popcorn.
Shot days.
I'm not getting popcorn.
We'll get popcorn.
I'm not getting popcorn.
We'll get popcorn.
Tonight. No, it's
We'll
okay.
get popcorn.
It's okay. Hi guys, it is Thursday. We're going for our lunchtime walk. I figured we would do a check-in, how we're feeling. Anthony went up in dose this week, so he's at 40 units, which is a little over about 6 milligrams if you think about it. So I want to see how you're feeling.
I feel good. I haven't really had any side effects. I haven't had any headaches, which is crazy because, as you guys know, I've been having chronic headaches. Apparently, they're not linked to the medication. It could be an outside variable, just stress from life, stress from her, you know.
Ew.
Although last night I could not sleep. Again, it could be an outside variable. I don't really suffer from insomnia, but when I mean I could not sleep, I could not sleep. I was up till I laid in bed until like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then she pretty much kicked me out of bed, and I went downstairs and turned on our projector and started to watch a movie. And then she came and drugged me back up to bed, and I still couldn't sleep.
Well, then I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, it was a rough night, but aside from that, I feel really good. This dose is very effective. I have zero appetite. I mean, zero. This is the most effective it's been. I don't even want to think about food. She forced me to eat yesterday. I ate once on my own, and then she made dinner. It was super good, and forced me to eat. It didn't even look appealing. Food in general. So the dose is definitely very effective. But yeah, no side effects, which is crazy because it's a much stronger
Milligram,
and
yeah.
I have less side effects. But I definitely have increased effectiveness.
Yes.
So yeah, so I guess that's good. I don't know.
I know.
I guess my headaches were just an outside variable.
True. He's under stress. I'm not the stress, so.
Variable exhibit A.
So when we go out to eat, it's definitely an adjustment figuring out like what we can eat. We can split stuff. We really could. This is what's left. We each have half of a sandwich. Like, I cannot eat anymore. I like to keep it real on these injections and on my channel. And I'm just gonna use myself as an example so you guys don't make this mistake. So we went out to late lunch dinner to celebrate something that we have been waiting months to like get to the day and whatever. And I had 2 alcoholic bevies, which I don't like to drink, but they were so delicious. You couldn't even taste the alcohol in them. And then we walked down the village and we stopped at this bakery and got a couple sweet items. I just literally barfed my guts up. And that just goes to show like how strict you have to be on this diet or these injections, not diet, these injections, because this is the first time I've like strayed, and that was abysmal. Like my face is so red. It's not fun. So I feel a lot better than I did last night, to say the least. I'm a little tired, but Anthony is making me a breakfast. So I'm getting my protein. This cat is like a psychopath the past few days. I'm getting my beef bacon, eggs, and half an avocado. And then we're gonna go walk 12 holes today. So I'm excited. Look at this man. Dressed and ready for golf, making breakfast. Thanks, honey.
You want it on a burrito or just?
No, I'll just do a plol. Look at this palatial lunch breakfast. So I have eggs, beef, bacon, and then avocado with everything bagel seasoning. And then I have my cup filled with my Belly Welly and some extra electrolytes. And I'm good to go. Honestly, this is way better than going out to restaurants or anything like that. So we have pork chop, cast iron pork chop, and garlic butter veggies. Look at how stinking yummy. Okay, so this is a Nicole specialty. We have shrimp, spinach, chickpeas, and rice with tzatziki korma sauce?
It's like a korma sauce. It's not tiki mars something.
Something. Do you like this one or the mango one?
I haven't tried it yet because it's really hot.
It is piping.
It's really good.
Okay.
I think I like the mango sauce a little bit better.
Okay. I just want to try something different.
No, this is really good.
Okay.
I mean, you're splitting hairs.
Yeah. Tons of protein.
This is my favorite meal
Tons
that you
of
made.
protein. Antioxidants with the spinach. I love it. Good morning. It is Monday. I've taken my skinny shot, but let us just be so for real for a second. I've been struggling, I would say, for the past 2 weeks on 7.5. I feel like I haven't felt this bad since, I think it was on 5 milligrams where I really struggled. I had like a mini mental breakdown, as I'm sure you guys saw on here, because I share and say it how it is. I've been extremely emotional this week. I am irritable. I am edgy. I am just moody. My skin feels dull and dingy and dry, and I'm sensitive to everything. It has been an atrocious week. The food noise that I have experienced, I have eaten so much this past week. You don't even want to know. Like, you don't even want to know. It bums me out because actually, no, here's a teaching moment here. So I read a devotional to my Instagram girlies the other day because I know, especially as women, we tend to compare a lot to other women or other people. And I know men probably do it as well. I'm not a man, so I can only speak for a woman. And I mean, I'm sure there's people on here that are like, oh my gosh, Nicole's so lucky. She gets like the name brand pen that is paid for by insurance and she doesn't have to, you know, pay out of pocket except for like a copay, you know what I mean? And on the flip side of that, I envy the girls or guys, the people that have the vials and can increase their dosage every single week or split up their dosage. So a very lovely girl on here said on my last video, she was like, if you're feeling, you know, food noise or whatever, and you have the vial, she's like, split up your dose, like midweek, you know, do 4 days, 3 days. And then, you know, you'll lessen that food noise. She said, same goes with on the 10 pen. She's like, I know you can't take half of the pen. She's like, but if you take the 10 milligrams and by shot day, you're not feeling that you need it. She's like, extend it 2-3 days. And I thought that was brilliant, first of all. Like, bravo advice. And on the other side, I'm like, you know, envious of the people that can break it up, because maybe that would have helped me the past week with my food noise and, you know, anxiety and irritability. And I get questions all the time, like, do these shots make you anxious? If anything, these injections make me the opposite, because I am not hyperfixating on food. Food's not controlling me. It's not controlling my mood. So all the people that, I'm getting hyped up, see, I'm irritable. All the people that are like, just diet and exercise. I wish it was just diet and exercise. I really do. Because then I wouldn't feel this way when stuff starts to wear off or absorb. Anyway, I am getting a little nervous because I don't want to get to my max dose, and which is 15. So I'm gonna be on 10. And then it just like not work for me and stall out. So I had a nice conversation with myself in the bathroom this morning. I don't know if I'm the only one that does that, but whatever. So I told myself, if my Zepbound is maxing me out at 15 and I experience this, you know, nasty week like I had this week, and you know, I do everything I can. I switch up injection sites or whatever. I'm definitely going to switch to a compound so I can control my own dose throughout the week. And I think that's the smart thing to do. I think it's smart to have a backup plan, especially on these injections. I try telling new people, like, please expect the worst on this, because yes, you're going to be successful. I would say the majority of us are going to be successful. There might be those one-offs where it affects your tummy or you get heart palpitations or whatever it might be that you're just like, eek, not for me. Which, you know, there are alternatives like NAD, the skinny shot, you know, but you have to literally have the lowest expectations on these injections, because you just don't know what's gonna happen month to month, even week to week, day by day, honestly. So it's been rough. It's been a very, 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 very shitty week, to say the least. I did pre-weigh-in this morning, and I was 207 2 weeks ago, and I was 207.8, which, considering how bad of a week 2 weeks I have had, if I go up a bit, I go up a bit. You have no idea how excited I am for tomorrow. As soon as I wake up tomorrow, I'm taking that injection. I don't even care. And I don't want to take it today. I didn't want to like rush it. I want to be super consistent right now. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying. I will definitely do an actual weigh-in tomorrow, just for funsies, just for funsies. Good morning. It's the end of my 4 months. Let's see where we're ending up. I know it's not going to be, you know, a significant decrease because I had such a bad 2 weeks, but I'm still hopeful, so let's check it out. All right, I'm up 0.5 pound in 2 weeks. It's not the end of the world, considering how extremely difficult it has been. So I'm gonna wait for Anthony to get up. He's gonna weigh in. He was 198. So we'll see what he's down in the past 2 weeks.